I am Bishop Robert Muhiirwa, the Bishop of Fort Portal Diocese, which is found in Western Uganda. I'd like to address a topic concerning the youth to strive to live your faith in spite of the challenges in our contemporary world. Our world today has many attractions which tend to attract the youth, and often they are misled to live the Catholic faith. But if you look carefully, these attractions which are there can be misleading and can lead the youth to leave school or to leave their faith. But we need to analyze these things very critically. Certainly, as you strive to live your faith, you may find that there are attractions like going to disco dances. There are people who may be attracting you with finances, or just have a loose life of going to drugs, drinking bouts, and so forth. But you need to look at your future to know that you have great potential. If you harness or look into yourself, you have many opportunities for studying well, and if you study hard, chances are you'll find more opportunities to be able to attain your profession, maybe as a lawyer, as an engineer, or maybe in any specialization of life that you may want to. But you must be focused and try to see that you don't join peer groups which can mislead you, but instead focus on what you feel is very important. And usually I talk about this many youth, that you should not underrate practical skills. Practical skill is one of the things that can make you get a job easily, because you find that today there's a tendency of looking at white-collar jobs which are not readily available. I find that there are so many people who are graduating from universities, but then after graduation, if you look for the jobs, they're not there. But if you had a practical skill that you took, like tailoring, like electrical installation, plumbing, carpentry and joinery, hairdressing, you find that you can easily start maybe a workshop for yourself or a salon for yourself, and you can be able even to employ others. So do not underrate these practical skills, because they are quite viable, and of course they may need some bit of money for starting as capital, but that is much less compared with the millions that you may have to spend when you go for these white-collar jobs. So I like to appeal to the young people to look at the possibility of doing practical skills. However, if you are gifted and you're able to go for some of the courses which are so professional, go for them. But chances are of getting a job at the end of the day may be more difficult. So this is why personally, I usually advocate for going for practical skills, because once you have a practical skill, take like saloon, if you learn hairdressing, you are guaranteed of having people come to your saloon to have their hair treated, and in that way you can make lots of money. So I advocate that you seek these practical skills and see their value, rather than just focusing on practical skills. But at the same time also, watch out for peer pressure, which can lead you into a life of drugs, a life of drunkenness, which can spoil your future. So focus on what is most important. And on this, I also like to appeal to young priests especially, so that we give time to the young people to listen to them, so that we can give them guidance. Those who are youth chaplains, please avail yourself in schools, in parishes, so that you can give guidance to young people, so they are not misled, but continue to focus on what's important for their life for now and the future.